did that or considered that financial structure as of yet. However, the CRA in this year's budget and next year's budget has $1.7 million set aside or allocated, estimated for the New York Streetscape project. If we suspend this project indefinitely, we can expect $2.8 million in available CRA cash by June of 2018.
Wait. Which project?
New York Streetscape.
Just New York.
Just the New York Streetscape project. And so we'll have $2.8 million if we suspend that project, and I think you know my attitude is that that's very nice, but I think there are functional things we can do with this money that in my book will be much more valuable for the city in the short term anyway. And that money would then be available to fund tangible and functional investments within the CRA, such as electric undergrounding, the things we've went over at the last formal CRA meeting, street trees, MLK Park improvements, which would fall into the realm of the scope of what we're considering here, as well as the considerations of the library parking structure, possibly with CRA dollars, the possibility of a parking structure downtown, and potential long-term buyout of the U.S. Postal Service property if they ever get back to us on that. So my view is that selling the bowling alley property gives us the funding to do a lot of things that are much more tangible and beneficial to the city, and specifically, we should, in my view, we should sell the property and retain the right-of-way we need with the engineer's input on what we need to provide for the right width. And let's see if we can agree upon the use of the proceeds from such a sale, and that would include, prospectively, a $3 million sales price. I would be interested in dedicating $500,000 of that sales price back to park improvements over and above the current level of annual spending out of the general fund. Put $1.5 million back into the general fund reserves, and then the CRA portion of $1 million would be dedicated to fund the third story on the library parking structure to provide additional parking for MLK Park. So for 1/3 of the money we have in that land today, we could provide 100 parking spaces to expand the parking for MLK Park as one idea. These amounts would be prorated based upon the actual sales proceeds, and making these decisions now gives us funding to make tangible and immediate functional improvements within the CRA that encompasses the cost of what we want to do at MLK.